Alright, so today I'm going to share this 1976 Chevy K20 with you guys. I'm going to show you all around it, tell you what it's all about. I know you've probably seen some videos of it here and there, but I want to get into the details and show you how me and my son built this thing. Yeah, me and him did it all by ourselves, and now it's a fun little toy to drive around, have fun in, and do burnouts, things like that. Never been in the mud yet. All right, well, enjoy. All right, my name's Jimmy, and this is my son James.
What's up?
And we built this truck. 1976 Chevy K20. So James, how old were you when we started building this thing?
I was in high school. We started building it, I was in middle school, so I was probably, I don't know, 14.
14 is what I guess, yeah.
That's my
and
guess.
You're 20 now?
Yeah, 20.
So it took us a few years to build it.
Yep.
What do you think was your favorite part about building this thing, or what do you remember the most about it?
Probably when we first got it going on the road. Surreal, because I've never really built anything this big, really, so it was a cool moment that we got it going, rolling on the road. Didn't really believe it. So,
I remember that.
yeah.
You came back and you said, "Dad, it really works."
Yeah.
You didn't think it was going to work. I remember that.
Didn't think it would work, but.
So we call this the father-son project, and what do you call it, the truck itself?
Just orange peel.
Orange peel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else you want to say?
No, pretty sweet. Take a look at her.
Yep. Awesome. All right. So this is what the truck looked like when we first bought it. It needed a lot of work, and we knew what we were in for, so we started right in on it. First thing that James did was start pulling the motor out. We pulled that stock 350 out, got it rebuilt, and stroked it out to a 383 with fuel injection. After we pulled the motor out, we pulled the body off and then stripped it down to bare frame, had it sandblasted, and then powder coated black, as you can see right here. Once we got it back from powder coat, we started reassembling with a new 8-inch lift kit, our lift springs, and all the new components. Pretty much every part on it is new, every nut and bolt, wheels, tires, you name it. We didn't have a large garage to work in, so you can see here we were just inside doing some assembly. We did a lot of the work outside in the driveway where we had more room, but if it was bad weather, we'd pull it in the garage. So. We had the original turbo 350 transmission rebuilt by FTI and slapped that back in there. Then we started mounting the body on, putting the bed back on, and all the other components. We put a nice serpentine belt system and pulleys on the engine, and this is actually the first time that James will start the motor up. He is pretty excited, as you can see. We did use aftermarket front end or front quarter panels and hood, as you can see here in these pictures. We got the wheels and tires back on, 35-inch tires, all chains. And now here James is outside here starting it back up, just listening to it. We don't have any exhaust on it, just open headers at this point. James wanted to make sure that it was running right on the road, so of course, what's the first thing he does? Sweet burnout. Alright. We did take it to get some exhaust put on. It's straight piped and it goes right into some Flowmaster mufflers. Here we are putting the bed back on, and once we get all that on, we drive it around a little bit, make sure everything's good, kind of do some shakedowns on it. You'll see some videos here coming up, but just wanted to make sure everything was together right before we started sanding it down and getting it ready to be painted. Yeah, so here it is with all the body parts on it, glasses in it, and it's ready to drive on the road without paint, obviously. Yeah, so here we are starting to do a little bit of the body work. James is cutting the hole for the new shifter, and then he's going to start sanding on this thing. Sand in the old truck. Orange wheel is going to get painted soon. Oh yeah, he's getting it done. Yep, that's where it was dented, I guess. I guess that's where it was dented. You can tell back here they did work. Quick photo shoot with all the other Chevys before we tore the glass all out of it and took it to the body shop to be painted, because we really have no idea how to paint. So that's the one thing we did have done, is we did have it painted. So these next clips here will be of it at the body shop, getting a little bit more body work done and being painted. Here's the cab. They're getting ready to do that today. Got it all primed up. Looking pretty good. So here's the truck. It looks pretty badass. She's freshly painted, got the wheels on. Still need to clean it and put all the other accessories on, but this gives you an idea.
so good. I heard it. I'm like, that's my truck.
What do you think? As you can see, James is pretty excited to get it back with its fresh paint job. First thing we did is we took it to the Daytona Turkey Rod Run. This is him driving it into the track and then parking it in there for the day and hanging out and looking at all the other cool trucks.
Let's go. Take a loop around. We actually tore this thing down to bare frame and had the frame powder coated. So all powder coated black, painted the drive shafts, and then we painted the axles ourselves. We put some 8-inch lift springs in it, and you can see these shocks and everything. We did keep the original transfer case. I think that's a MP203 or 205, I can't remember. It's one of those. It does have a front drive shaft, as you can see. Get up over here. Yep, we do have a front, it's not a Bluetooth drive shaft. Got some headers, they're just cheap Jegs headers. And straight exhaust with Flowmasters, and that's it. So it sounds really good with those Flowmasters. These are the original axles, 14 bolt rear, 8 lug. It's a 3/4 ton. That's why it's a K20. I forget what the front is. I think it's like a Dana 40 or something, 44, something like that. Maybe one of you guys in the video might know. I don't remember. But the axles are original. So, original frame, original axles, and some of the original body. Here's what our steering bar looks like from underneath. White. We got our brake dust covers powder coated white too. So, the whole front end, these front quarter panels are aftermarket. Here's another look at the hood with that 2-inch cowl. Pretty nice. It makes it just, I don't know. Jimmy just likes how that looks. Maybe we'll just do a quick startup here. There you go. Oh, if I can get in. This thing's pretty tall. Alright, here we go. I'm in. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we do here. Turn this air down. Alright. Oh no! Battery's getting low. Oh, there we go. That wasn't a very good one. This is the original bumper. You can see it's got a little bit of character to it. But we polished it up as much as we could. Original taillights too. Crazy, right? But let's get to the important stuff, right? That's what you've been waiting for. Oh yeah, here we go. Power plant. So this is the original 350 block that was in it. We stroked it out to a 383. We put the sweet CVF serpentine belt system on it, pulleys, all that. We did go with an old air system. Alright, so we do have the Holley Sniper on here, the fuel injection. You know, I've got mixed reviews on that. We've had a lot of problems with it. And Holley, whoops, I don't know how to use this phone. Yeah, some of the issues we've had with this Holley, Holley won't let you work on it, so you gotta actually take it off, send it back to Holley, and they do their magic. But I've had to do it several times. Kind of disappointing, but overall the motor runs good. It dynoed I think it dynoed right around 500 horsepower, about 500 foot-pounds of torque. It's a 383 stroker. Like I said, the original block and everything, but stroked it out to the 383. You can see some of the sniper stuff here. We did do all new brake lines and brakes and stuff. It's all stainless brake lines. You can see my axle there. Yeah, and we did not finish painting the front of the cab here under the windshield. That's one of those things, you know. This truck's done, but it'll never be finished. So, and then here's that CBF pulleys and serpentine system. Really love that thing. Really impressed with it. Works great. Yeah. So, anyway, that is a roundabout look at this truck. Let me think of what else there is to show you.